Go. It's a dollar catch.
Este va a ser fun right now. Para que you get used to catch. Do a fun thing. And then you dices a esa. You go catch it. Para que veas cómo vas a cachar. And then we'll play real, okay? Ready? Like this. Go.
Oh, you don't get that one.
Vamos a dar otra chance para que te pases. Go. Ready?
We grew up with a dollar catch.
Ready? Go.
Oh, dile ahora uno de 20, uno de 10.
It's a real. Este va a ser real, okay? Go.
Start talking.
No.
Andrea, Rachel. Everybody quiet.
Let Joe talk, please.
Jojo.
Yeah, what's up, man?
David.
What's up, man?
Oh.
We are the Playboys.
Go.
Emmanuel.
Ándale.
He's good. He's good. He came out of, he's coming out of, he already got out of surgery. The doctor talked to me and he says all the top part is good. His heart is going to be good. They put all kinds of stents and everything. And we just got to, you know, his legs, we just got to really keep in tab with that. He might not need more blood transfusions because he did lose a lot of blood. So, but he's good. Just keep him in prayer. And that's all.
¿Eh? Ahorita, ¿qué ha salido José?
Ay, qué bueno, qué gusto me da, ya que Dios nuestro Señor lo ayude a recuperar, ahora la recuperación.
Sí. Ahí está el Bird's here too.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Jojo's heavenly birthday. Right after my mom, right after the Annas. The family's doing good. We got my tia Belia in the hospital. We have my tia Tere just got out of the hospital. I'm going through a lot of emotional things, and it's been proud. I've been excited. I've been motivated, and I've been blessed more than anything. And today I just want to throw a shout out to Jojo, the dollar man, el mero mero. You know what I mean? And he taught me a lot of stuff that I'm never gonna forget. For example, one, how to have respeto, how to do the Jojo dance, and the dollar tricks, how to never grow up and always be hip and be exciting, you know. And he taught me the meaning of familia. And how family comes first, everybody, and how to respect and how to be there for everybody, but not overwhelm them. Let them be themselves, you know. Let them grow up. Let them be mature enough. Yeah, me, Sandra, and we grew up with Jojo, the boombox, Yoli, and RC Child, Rachel, and Danny, all of us. A lot of us had more stories than others. I got to see Jojo dressed as a cowboy hats, acento pillado with some botas, camisa de seda, and he actually looked pretty good. He looked exactly like Miguel. And we dated together. He dated Antonieta, I dated Vero. We went to Laughlin, we went to Vegas, we went night clubbing to the Paparazzi, the Q, and we got in bar fights. We fought against each other. We argued most of the time. But when it came down to it, he always took my side. And I'm grateful and thankful for him. And we both, growing up, we've been in several car accidents. We've been, me, Miguel, Jojo, and Tavo, we got pulled over there in Bradley the day that Miguel was going to get married. And it was exciting. Everybody was in the car with suspended license. the cop that pulled us over just laughed. He goes, every fucking single Mexican that I know has a suspended license. Now you guys just proved it. I go, get this little kid off the wheel. And Miguel yelled at me, and Jojo yelled at me. He goes, I thought you had a permit, motherfucker. I do, but not a license. You know? So, me and Berta had to go pay that Bradley ticket. I had 19 tickets that year that I ended up fixing, like in those years, you know? And me and Jojo, the day we went to Laughlin, it was fucking funny. Because Jojo knew that I was talking to Vero. But he didn't know that she hated me that much, you know? Because the day of the wedding, I got in a fight with her two brothers, you know? Jojo didn't care. Jojo goes, I'm gonna hook you up because I need a wingman, right? And Jojo and Antonieta end up telling Vero that they were gonna hook her up with some badass family member. When she seen me, she got overwhelmed and got pissed off. Through our way to Laughlin from Yuma, Arizona. Takes about 8 hours, it seems like it, you know. She was fucking mad at me. She was just like, didn't want to talk to me and just pushing me and talking shit to me and telling me that she'll fucking never, ever, ever in her entire life talk to me or even look at me, or she'll never respect me, and this and this and that. And Jojo kept clowning her and telling her. That's how it starts. That's how love starts. And she'll get mad at Jojo. She loved Jojo. She loved Jojo because of Antonieta. And Antonieta was like a mother to Vero, you know. And they did everything together, you know. And Antonieta will be like clowning her and telling her to don't get as mad as she had to. And Jojo, the instigator, he kept telling her, I bet you anything, I'll bet you this, I'll bet you that. And Jojo had like $200-300 on him, a little more, you know. And he was just like counting on me, you know, this is how much you're gonna owe me, you know. And she fucking threw a fit, and she was crying of anger and everything, and she forgot that she hated me and hated more Jojo, you know. And she's like, I'll do anything just to fucking shut him up, you know. I said, wow, just give me a kiss, you know. And he'll shut up. And she's like, fuck, he instigated like for 4 hours, everybody. You guys gotta understand, we're in the bus, and nowhere to go. Jojo's just like instigating it, you know, the Jojo move, you know? And I told Jojo, Antonieta, she can give me a kiss. And if she gives me a kiss, you're gonna shut up, Jojo? And now I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna fuck you up, eh? And Jojo goes, I wanna see. And she ends up giving me a kiss on the cheek, you know? And Jojo goes, no, I want it in the mouth. I want a French kiss. I want something like that. And she's like, all right, fine. And I remember we were going through on the bus, and I could see the stars, and the night was beautiful. It was a passionate night. And she ended up giving me a French kiss, everybody, you know? And threw the lenguazo at her, you know? And she got overwhelmed by that kiss, and she felt love. And I swear to God, Jojo se cayó Jojo. He never nagged no more. And now the problem was that ahora Jojo was like, hey, you guys gotta talk now, you know? And I'll be quiet. And I remember Antonieta and Jojo in the background. And Jojo used to love French kissing everybody. an awkward moment that I'm bringing up right now. He lost his teeth in the bottom because he fought and he fell and he broke them. So he had a fake teeth. No, he said, I'm clean. I'm doing my teeth on top, and I could relate to him that day, you know. And I just took my mind, you know, like, does she know he has fake teeth? Or, you know, like, yeah, of course she did, you know. And now the same thing I asked myself, like, should I tell him I don't have teeth right now because I'm doing them? And it's not an embarrassment no more. I understand Jojo now. Jojo matured up and he understood exactly what was needed in life, and he taught me that, you know. And as soon as we got to Laughing, Jojo and Antonieta disappeared, you know. And we were there. They gave you a room to take a shower and everything, and Jojo went up, or they had a room, something like that, and he disappeared, you know. And they knew what they were going for. They just needed like I guess Jojo always took care of me and always watched over me, you know. So they end up going to the room, and me and Vero, we end up going to the Laughing Shores, and we end up riding boats, jet skis, and stuff like that, you know. It was awesome. It was awesome, and she told me straight out that whatever magic happened on the way over there, she just went along with it. But nothing serious could have been through me and her, you know. So I thought it's okay, you know. I mean, we had 2 days of magic, and I guess that's cool, you know. And I just went over to support Jojo, you know. And that didn't happen. So me and Beto end up being together and everything. Everybody knows the whole story. Don't need to get into it. We fell in love, and we had a passionate times, and we lived an awesome life for like 2.5 years, everybody. And it was magic. I really thought I was gonna marry her, and really thought that she was gonna be the one, you know. She was awesome. She was going to college. She was gonna become a nurse. She's probably a doctor now, everybody, you know. And I got to see her about 10 years after with me and Mavi, and it's crazy, you know. She had a little daughter. I don't know if it's mine or no. And she got married to an older guy, some older guy, and but she never had no more other kids, only that daughter. So I'm into that que sí o que no, you know. I think it is, you know, because things happen in life, you know. Well, that was one of the stories. Number 2, I remember growing up right here in my grandma's house. Jojo and Miguel and Tavo and me and Danny, all of us used to be all in love with Rocio. And everybody will flirt with her. Everybody should give you. Like me to Danny, she wasn't a bitch. She was a person that picked up our self-esteem, and she encouraged us, and in a way she like let us on, and we used to admire her, and we used to like everybody wanted to be with her. And she used to be Sandra's friend that lived in my grandma's house. We all tried. The only one that got with her, you know, Miguel. But everybody tried. Jojo will spend hours trying to impress her and give her stuff and treat her good, and you know what I mean, get his hands wet and toda la cosa, you know. And we all wanted to be with her. The guys that be with her, I end up used to take it to her and all that, you know. So I guess that's the winner, right? And it was funny. It was awkward because I got married. We bought Oralia, Irene, and they threw her out. They said, nah, this bitch is out of here. And she got thrown out. And that's when she left the family. And then she got married and on and on and on. But Sandra used to go cowboying with her and everything. And Jojo used to have his heart beat. You know what I mean? To the fullest for her. And another story that me and Jojo, everybody knows that I used to hang around with Jojo. I used to hang around with Jojo and we used to go rob bikes, change big dollar bills, credit cards, used to crash our cars, collect our money, you know. He rides and all that, you know. And casino. He taught me. He helped me out in a lot of ways that I got my savage jams. I used to always depend on him. He was my last resource, not my first. My first was always Miguel. My first was always my tío Roberto. But once everything caved and I had nobody, Jojo and me, we used to go do whatever it took to resolve my problem, you know. If it's go rob bikes, we go rob bikes. If we're gonna go text people or chains or whatever, we did it. Rob beepers. We used to do a lot of stuff. Me and Jojo, there's nothing absolutely that we haven't gone through, you know. And Jojo motivated me, encouraged me, and supported me. Then we did it another time. We did it another girl right here in the BG, La Wu-Tang Clan, bro. We both dated. I was dating another Vero, and she had her tia, and I used to bring her with Jojo. We used to go to the bicycle club when the club was there, go to the Commerce, and I hooked them up. But she wasn't serious, and she didn't spark Jojo's interest that much, you know. Then with Maura, he got real close to her with me, and he encouraged me to not be a pendejo, to get my shit together. And when you see someone good that loves you and makes a better person, that, you know, don't try to show off too much, you know. Like, hey, allow yourself to be loved and pampered and spoiled. And he dated all these women that weren't impressive to him until he met his love of his life. He told me the story about Johnny, that when he was going to the skill center, she was the administrator, and she'll fucking I guess give him hall passes and whatever he needed. And that's when Bobby Loco was the principal, the dean, the principal or something at the skill center, you know. And I used to run the skill center, that's what it is, the principal. And Johnny used to work at the skill center. She was the administrator. I didn't know that when he was taking us, he'll take us to go see Janet and all that, you know. I thought he was the best uncle in the world, you know. And then suddenly he brought her to the family. I was jealous. I was annoyed of her, and I didn't want to accept her. It wasn't the woman that I wanted for him, you know. She's about 10 years older than him, and she had too much joy. She had too much love to give. She was too not demanding, but she respected everything, the whole world. That's how full of joy she is, full of life. she reminds me sort of like my mom, you know. But I couldn't see someone so spectacular like that being with Jojo. I couldn't. I needed my Tio Jojo to me, you know. I wanted to be the center of the attraction. When she came into our family, I remember when he brought her with my grandma and my grandpa, and the whole family was shocked. We were shocked because we never had seen him like in love, you know. He changed a lot. He wasn't the old Jojo. He was the new Jojo, and she changed his life. She made him fucking mature and have responsibility out and all, and she brought excitement into his life. He'll dance with her, he'll joke with her, he'll put her first as his queen, and he didn't care about none of us no more. It was just her. I mean, he had, you know, love and respect for the family, but his whole life was her. And I told Jojo, you know what I mean? You know, it's gonna be a time that you're gonna grow up and you're gonna find the true love with someone that brings that joy, that excitement, that shines through you, you know, that you don't give a fuck no more, you know? And this is her. And I'm like, for real, Jojo? And thank you, Janet, for making him so proud and for making him a better person, of Dio and everything, and for being there with him his last minutes and his most hardest moments, I guess, you know. And all of the diseases that he got, he lost fingers and lost the blood and dialysis and all that. You were there for him. You supported him. You gave him inspiration, and we're grateful. Honestly, we're fucking grateful for life. He went through the whole struggles, all. He went through it, and he loved your son Andrew and your daughter, and thank God she's married now. She has 1 or 2 kids now. It's like, I'm grateful that God blessed you again, and hope you keep being yourself like Janet. And thank you also, Janet, for being with her birthday, you know. And I know wherever Jojo's at, he'll be dancing and rejoicing, and today's his birthday, everybody. So I just wanted to throw a shout out, a heavenly birthday, Jojo, birthday. And I know no matter where you're at here on earth, your imprint is set on us. And thank you for being with us, for playing the dollar trick with us, and my daughter también. And she loved you, and you got to meet her and got to know her as a baby, as a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. And thank you, Jojo, for always being there with me and for teaching me and encouraging me to find myself, to have my purpose, have my reason, have my you know. And thank you for going on dates with me and for introducing me to people and taking me everywhere and for putting the gloves on, Jojo. We used to throw putazos. Used to be badass, and you believed in me. You really believed in me. And no matter what the situation was, I could always count on you. I could always depend on you. And it was an honor, and it's still my blessing to have been around you and have you in my thoughts and my mind. And I just wanted to tell everybody, if you don't know Jojo, you gotta know Jojo, everybody. Jojo, happy heavenly birthday. And I know that you'll be proud of me right now. And I found someone that makes me a better person. And that's Romy, right, everybody? And thank you, Romy, también. And one day you'll know who Jojo is. And Jojo's an awesome person. And how we got brought up. We love children. We admire kids and we play with them and we give them nothing but our love and our attention. And sean de nosotros, no sean de nosotros, we honor our kids and we respect kids because it runs in our blood. It runs in our genes. And one day your kids are going to be doing the Jojo dance. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And remember, give an opportunity to yourself. Give an opportunity to life. And enjoy it to the fullest, no matter how difficult life gets, how impossible it's to get out of the black hole or the situation that you're in. There's always a way out. Jojo always said it. Mijo, is that all the problem is? I can resolve it. And he says, how you going to resolve it, Jojo? Mijo, all you got to do is trust me. So you trust me, yeah. He also took us to the GR when we were young, you know. He taught us everything, you know. He gave me all his friends, his family told, you know. Bye, everybody. Nothing's impossible if you think like a Jojo. And now you know. And no one's had to battle G.I. Joe. He was a Bruce Lee fan. He used to box. He used to shadow box, meditate. And one of the funniest stories was when I went to the Marines, you know. It was all fucking laughing and everything, you know, because he wanted me to go. He didn't want me to go, everybody. That's the Iraq war, everybody. And alright, everybody. I'll continue throwing videos out. Just wanted to say thank you, Jojo. We love you. Thank you, Janet. Thank you for letting me be me, Jojo, teaching me, alright? Alright, Jojo.